Today's a special day for us, guys. Today is 4-year anniversary that our son got his tracheostomy. And this is the last imagery that I have of him without a trach. He was very sick. He had COVID pneumonia. He was in the hospital for like 60 days. Very life-threatening. He was on life support. He was intubated 3 times. And these are the last images that I have of him without a trach. And it was a very difficult decision for my wife and I to make, to get our son trached. But you can tell he was very sick. He had pneumonia, he had water in his lungs. Look at his little arm so bruised up from getting pricked. I know a lot of you medical fragile families experience this, and you guys know what it is to have a child in the hospital for a long time. And you may be going through a hard decision to possibly get your son trached or get your son G-tube, or something that's going to be life-altering, life-changing thing for them. But I'm telling you right now, this is on the way to the operating area. I'm telling you right now that we gave it up to Christ, and we asked God to give us signs. And we asked Christ, Lord, let us know this is a decision that you want us to make. This is him trached, official first video of him after he came out of surgery and he was awake. And we asked God, I said, Lord, give me a sign. And he kept leading me to the book of Daniel. And I was like, I read the book of Daniel 3 times before making this decision. I was like, what are you trying to tell me, Lord? Why do you keep having me read the book of Daniel? And at the same time, my wife was asking on a Facebook group of any other families that have gone through the trach process with their child. And she was going back and forth with someone in Brazil, a mom, and they had to get a translator because she was speaking in Portuguese, my wife was speaking English. My wife kept translating all the information over, and she was saying that the trach saved her son's life, and it was a monumental moment for them because it's given them more control, better quality of life. And we were going back and forth, and we were like praying and praying, and she was just really talking about how the trach helped her son tremendously. At the end of the conversation, which was being translated, right, because it's a different language, she sends a picture of her son, and she says, here's my son with his trach, having an amazing day. His name is Daniel. At that moment, I just started crying, and my wife started crying, and we knew that God was telling us everything is going to be okay. For not even the birds worry, why should you? For you won't even gain a height of stature. You won't even gain an extra inch of height by worrying. Why worry? And at that moment we said, okay, let's get him trached. Look at him bouncing back. He's a beautiful boy. He's very special. He's 1 in 200 worldwide, and we wouldn't trade it for the world. God gave him to us. God entrusted us with Izaiah and all of his medical needs and his medical cares, because he knew that we could care for him, and he knew that we would be up for it, and he knew that he would use Izaiah for something far greater than we could ever expect, and he's doing that every single day. Izaiah bounced back, and he continues bouncing. He continues living a life. Yes, he's trached. Yes, he's G-tube. Yes, he has medical complexities, but he has a mom and a dad, and he has Christ on his side that care for him, that love him, and that will do whatever it takes to make sure he lives a comfortable life filled with love. God bless you guys. Just wanted to share this story. See you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, we just wanted to say thank you so much for following Izaiah's journey, for supporting our channel, for your prayers and for your love. Make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe so you can see more content and stay up to date with us. We're also on Instagram and on TikTok at Found Nomads. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.